your backhand. Out of C. Blue OA backhand to C. Now, you didn't give me good enough rotation, did you? I want to see blue OA C. Step. And what about your vector? Where's your vector going? Up. You want deep balls. Ready? Vector up. Is that vector up? No way. For you to get your vector up, you got to first drop your what? You got to first drop your racket. There you go. You ready? Set your one. TS2. Drive it up. Next ball, recover. Now, to get C energy, it's T plus what? R. You're not doing R. You're just stepping in. There's no rotation. Your hurricane's out the window. Step, rotate. So you watch Joker hit his backhand. He's getting everything in the shot. One, TS2, torque, and load. Now what's he doing? He's attacking. He's dropping. He's throwing. He's snapping the back ankle. He literally turned on the ball. You're doing this. You're not turning on the ball. You got to hit that explosively. Big step in. Boom. That's it. Here we go. Ready? Back foot step. Big step in. Boom. Now what about your vector? Because you're in the blue, you have an ascending vector. It has to be going up. Your vector is straight, which is good for green or blue. High ball flats. That's a good vector. A flat ball is great for green or blue. We're in the, I'm sorry, for green or red. But in the blue zone, I'm looking for that high arcing ball. That very consistent ball. Up. With a lot of spin. Driving it up. Now you can't tie the ball to the spot. Your job is to beat the ball to the spot. We call it winning the battle of. Good, do it. One, TS2. One, TS2. Attack. Drop, shine. Throw. Throw what? The left wrist, the head. And then snap in the rotation. Now I got a full hurricane. Are you ready? Here we go. One, TS2, attack. That's it. Next ball. Here we go. One, TS2, attack. Now, B90 go. B90 go. B90 is what? It's a what? It's a backhand go ball. What color? Red. Okay. Here we go. We're in blue. Get me good torque. Hey, get me good load. That equals JBB. And then the C energy. Step in and rotate the snap ankle. Good C energy. Step and recover. Higher vector. Again, if your ball's landing short, it's pressable. You gotta get your foot in your back leg around it. You gotta get it deep. High and deep. Get those elbows up. High and deep. Next ball. Get me clean rotation. Clean rotation means I'm going a full 180 degrees every single time. It's just so easy and smooth. You stop here, you're only getting 90. You want half of your power or all your power? And give me that full 180. Ready? Big 180. Good. Scratch your back when you're done. Because the scratching of the back and the lifting of the elbows equals the tornado. On the forehand, it's putting the sword away. That's my tornado. On the backhand, it's up here. It's how fast I get my head down, is head speed. If you go soft, there's no head speed. Here you go. See energy step. That's it. Good rotation, it's a tornado. Nice contact pull. And recover. Here we go. Step. And recover. Change your grip. You gotta change your grip. Loosen, turn, squeeze. Loosen, turn, squeeze. The left hand does the turn. All you do with the right hand is loosen it and turn it and squeeze. Semi-western, loosen, turn, squeeze to the backhand grip. Right now, what backhand grip are you using? Are you using continental or eastern backhand? Continental. We might want to think about adding eastern backhand. Right now, continental is this knuckle on the corner. If I slide the knuckle on top, it's going to close the AOI. If I close the AOI, it's very similar to semi-western, where the AOI is closed at contact. If I combine a closed AOI and enough vector, what do I get? Top spin. So if I get an ED grip on my backhand, I'm going to have greater tendency to hit top spin. You with me? Here we go. EV grip, drive it up. Next ball, full hurricane, full tornado. Up. And up. Good. Now, tactics. We just worked a lot on technique, polishing your technique up a little bit, right? Now, in the blue zone, you're responsible to hit patterns. Patterns. What are patterns? They're a series of shots that hurt or exploit my opponent's weakness. We have two patterns. What are they? 1-1 and 2-1. Watch me. The first one, the 1-1, exploits my opponent's movement. So a 1-1 is simply one ball there, one ball there. No matter if I'm hitting towards the backhand, I'm moving them side to side. 1-1. A 2-1 is when I hit two shots in a row to the same side, and then I hit the other side. 2-1. So you want to be using these patterns to help facilitate what? Getting a green press or a red press. The mindset of blue is different than the mindset of green press or red press. Back here, you're hitting the ball as hard as you want, and you're trying to manipulate or control your opponent by your patterns. When I move into the green or the red, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to hit combinations. What are combinations? They're the 1-2 punch. So let's say I come in here and it's green, and I hit a green SA. That's the first shot of the combination. I heard it. The next shot I hit I can go. That's the second one. The first one. So green and red, combinations. Blue, patterns. Now not always when you hit these combinations are they going to be as simple as 1-2, knock them out. Sometimes your opponent's going to fight and get balls back. Sometimes you're going to have to hit the reset button and go back to blue. Sometimes you're even going to have to play defense off your combinations. Things happen. That's why you must be anticipatory. But our goal is to try to set up the blue, to set up the green or the red. Patterns, combinations. Patterns, if I've done well, are going to help me get a short ball, which is green or red. And that's when I institute the combination. Now again, understand that it's not always going to work so clean. Hopefully it does. Sometimes you're going to have to go play black. Sometimes you're going to go back to blue and hit reset and do it again. Back to your pattern. Right? Here you go. Blue. Set. Blue. Set. Green. Now, where'd you go? You hit it down the middle and you ran to the net. You hit a green shot and you ran to the net. That's what we call getting lost. Right? Green facilitates a blue recovery. If it were red, then you would go to the net. Perfect. Red is the attack press. Green is the hurt press, right? If you try to come in on a green shot and it doesn't hurt your opponent, you're not going to get in far enough and he's going to punish it. Make sense? Okay. So don't get lost with your footwork. You're in the blue zone. Back to set and recover. What leg beats the ball to spot over there? What leg beats the ball to spot over there? The left. How about for you? You got there like this. I want the left leg there and you attack. You see, if you can get your left leg there, you can attack the ball. If you get your right leg there, you can only hit the ball with your arms. I want you to attack every ball you can. It's your job to be well set. Set the one, set the two. Set the one, set the two. Now attack. That's better. Don't forget the rotational element. Set the one, set the two. Attack. Good. Now what about that nice clean tornado? Scratch the back, elbows up. You kind of get a little funky with it. That's it right there. Remember what I said earlier in the lesson. We're going to try to get rid of any extracurricular movements that aren't clean. You've got to polish up your swing, starting with your one, right? No funky ones. Ready? Set the one. Set the two. Attack. Next ball. Set the one. Set the two. Attack. Next ball. Set the one. Two. Attack. Now, That's B middle. You don't want to be middle. You have an opportunity to attack the backhand. You got to get inside or outside X depending upon what shot you want to hit. For example, if I want to go BDTL, come over here, come over here, come over here. If I'm going to step up inside this baseline and attack a green shot, I got to determine whether I'm going to go DTL or SA. If I'm going to go DTL, where do I want to be? More inside or outside X? What? Outside? Let's see if you're right. There's the ball. Oh, if I hit on the outside part of the ball, where's it going to go? Oh, you said inside. Oh, you're right. Exactly. So, if I hit down the line, I'm going to hit on the inside part of the ball and drive a DTL. If I want to hit a BSA, now I'm going to get on the outside part of the ball. Now remember, as soon as I hit that BSA, I'm going to get back to blue, but anticipate what? A short ball that I can drive into the corner, other side. Now what else could I do besides attack the gap? I could attack the back door. That means I hit another shot